600 kilometers, somewhere around 590. Good morning, guys, from the traffic of Banja Luka from Bosnia. And we have to do a big day today. Somewhere around 580 kilometers to Venice, Italy. Now it's 7 o'clock and we have only 2 degrees. Our third part of the day, it starts with a beautiful road here on this valley. On the road Air 411. Very quickly we left the valley and we took a road that takes us somewhere on the top of the hills. Now on this kind of weather, when it's very cold outside, the heated seat or the heated saddle and my heated grips are gold, are very precious now. And we entered in an area where we have -2 degrees now. Everything is frozen around us. We can feel it in our bones. Now we are coming for a while on these -degrees. We have -3 degrees from a few kilometers now. But the scenery is so nice. We have this sun that comes out over the clouds. Wow. And suddenly the landscape changed into this. Everything green with trees. But down in the valley, in that village, everything frozen. We are passing by a lot of beautiful landscapes and sceneries. But unfortunately we don't have the time to stop and take pictures or fly the drone. This almost 600 kilometers for today, it is a lot. Now we have 2 hours since we left our accommodation and we have made around 100 kilometers and the temperature literally is freezing. We are coming with 0 degrees between -3 degrees. 2 of them? Yes, 2 with cheese.
Ketchup, mustard.
And we want tea, something fruit if you have, and a cappuccino.
We hope to warm up a little bit with this tea and with this hot dog. Extremely cold outside the last 2 hours. With negative degrees.
It was very nice, this break at the gas station, but it's time to hit the road again and discover another beautiful landscapes and roads. And we have still 450 kilometers for today. That's a lot. But the temperature increased to 12 degrees. We are going through Bihać. It's a very nice small town. We were here last year. It was a great experience. And somewhere around 15 kilometers and we arrived to the border. We arrived at the Bosnian border with Croatia, but we have a lot of cars in front of us, maybe 15, something like this. but it's okay because we stretch a bit our legs. Thank you. Hello, thank you, have a nice day, bye. And we are officially in Croatia. And from now on until we go home in the last day, we don't have any border crossing with passport. Everything is free because it's Schengen. So we hope 2 weeks until we get home, everything will be fine. I am in search of food. Oh yes, this schnitzel. This is what we found here. Potatoes, some meat. That was a really good meal and very cheap, under €7. Everything was very good. And now we are on a Strany 3 road. It's a very nice, curvy and good asphalt road that passes through some hills. Very interesting area. And we also hope that here on the coastline to be a bit more warmer, the temperature, because now here on the top it's around 10 degrees. We arrived in Senj, now down on the coastline, and we have our first contact with the sea. And this 23 road is very, very, very nice. We are very close to Rijeka. We have to make a small detour here in this gulf, this bay, and to find somewhere a gas station to fill up our Transalp and to rest a bit. Maybe we find a tea. How nice looks this center here, this street with these trees. Very, very interesting. Rijeka, it's a beautiful city. Doing some noise. We had stopped to fill up here in Rijeka. And from here we have 230 kilometers, a lot. But we do it. And here is the border, Croatia and Slovenia. Welcome to Slovenia.
And we are stuck.
That was the cause. We are working on the road. And welcome to Italia. Across the border from Slovenia. We are somewhere in Italy. We cross the border and we go to eat something here at this Pecara Italiano Vero. Some croissant and strudel with apple. This morning we left Banja Luka from Bosnia at a beautiful sunrise, and now we have only 20 kilometers and we arrived here in Venice, Italy at a beautiful sunset. And this is our camping. Let's see, where is the entrance? This is the gate, reception, park. We arrived here in Hu Venezia, camping in town. We had checked in. We had buy the pizza and we go to our cottage. We must find it. We have here our map and we have this little path to follow. Let's go. Okay, we arrived here at our beautiful cottage accommodation. Long story short, it was a very long day. 4 countries: Bosnia, Croatia, Slovenia, Italy, and almost 600 kilometers, somewhere around 590. And we are very tired. We have 13 hours on the road. It was enough for today. Tomorrow we want to leave early to go to Livorno, somewhere around 350 kilometers.
And get the ferry
To Corsica. If we not can get the ferry tomorrow, then we stay one night somewhere in Livorno. And that's it. Thank you for watching and see us in the next
Good
episode.
night.
Tschüss, papa.